to you all. You are welcome to today's lesson. Today, we'll continue our lesson on differentiation using first principle. Here is another question. You have to find the derivative of f of x equals to x squared using first principle. Solution. F of x equals to x squared. Like I explained in the previous lesson, if you are asked to use first principle to find the derivative of a function, the first thing you need to do is add your change in the variable. And the variable we have here is only x. So add your change in x. That gives us f of f open bracket x plus change in x close bracket. Then this is x plus change in x, which is delta x, all square. Because this is the same thing like x times x. So instead of like that, so I put x plus delta x all square, which is the same thing. Then the next thing to do is to simplify this first before moving to the next step. You have to simplify this. This is the same thing as x plus delta x, then x plus delta x. Then this gives us x times x, that is x squared, x times delta x plus delta x plus x delta x, delta x times x, that is plus x delta x, delta x times delta x, that will delta x all squared. Then these can be added together, which is x plus x, 2x. These are giving us 2x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x all squared. So the value for this is this. So now we have f open bracket x plus delta x. Then this has given us x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x all squared. Now, the next step is for us to subtract f of x from both sides. That is what we have at the beginning. Now we know f open bracket x plus delta x minus f of x equals to x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x all squared minus f of x. So the next step now is to replace the value of f of x in your word right hand side. So we have f open bracket x plus delta x minus f of x equals to, this is x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x all square minus f of x from the question is what? S squared. So replace it s squared. Now this cancel this. So we are left with f open bracket x plus delta x minus f of x equals to 2x delta x plus delta x all squared. So now the next step now is to divide both sides. That is the equation by delta x. And divide this by delta x. Divide each of them too by delta x. Now delta x cancel delta x here. Delta x here 1. Delta x here you are left with 1 delta x as well. So we now have f of bracket x plus delta x minus f of x equals to, you are left with 2x here, that's 2x plus delta x. So the next thing now is to limit. You find the limit of this entire equation. So that will give us limit of this as delta x tends to 0. Then this as well, do lim of 2x plus delta x as delta x tends to what? 0. So if we limit this from our previous lesson, I said it's going to give what? F prime of x. That is f prime of x equals to, if we limit 2x as delta x tends to 0, there is no delta x here at all. So we have our 2x back. Plus, if we limit this delta x when delta x tends to 0, that will be what? 0. The limit of a constant is the constant back. So we are left with f prime of x equals to 2x. Therefore, the derivative of f of x equals to x squared using first principle is what? F prime of x equals to 2x. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, share to your friend, and follow our page. See you next class. Bye bye.